This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This is one of those benchmark opportunities for both teams, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the South Alabama Jack. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the left side. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff positioning. All the things that go with a mid-season showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Fights off a defender. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So South Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time today. On first down, here comes this offense. Running behind that left side. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they've built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
And the Wolverines get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got the first down and more. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Michigan! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. Crosses the 30. He's got away. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marshall. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Davis looking to pass. Quickly complete. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him and tackled that receiver on the screen.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll try the right side. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Wide out in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, they convert. They'll immediately call timeout.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Davis will throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Now from inside the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marshall. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown Wolverines! Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past.
He unleashes a long one. And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown, Michigan! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Got it in the middle. It's Priestcorn. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Davis looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going to fire deep. Can't hook up on the long. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Priestcorn. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Davis will throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep...
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it behind the line. It's Marshall. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the catch. It's Priestcorn. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the... First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The Wolverines want to move quickly. Quarterback will audible. Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt hits at the 6. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.